Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna go see what
Seems like a good guy.
the...
We're moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with control over the fire. All he's been to is this war summit. A war summit we have to host. Solarians will put a focus on this ship.
gonna see what Admiral Hackett has to say on the vidcom. It still pisses me off what they did with Morden's lab. I mean, come on. Wait, the vidcom is... Isn't it in this room? Oh yeah, it's over here, right? Right? Yep.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well then, you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They searched through the relays and hit Artura Station before we knew what was happening. From there was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Oh man. Now he's more blacklisted than Ashley's grandfather. Well, okay, not quite as bad as that guy, but still. He's gonna have that title, that recognition for the rest of his career. Which could be a very short rest of his career, depending on how this goes.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy is just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
I will not comment on that. Just say that I'm very against what they did.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Sam did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, It's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Oh, man.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
This is all so scary, dude. I mean, it really is.
Commander.
Come on, just let me through, damn it.
Unread messages at your private terminal.
More? Oh yes, I finally got the DLC. Yeah, okay, so yesterday the DLC, did not work for me. I didn't realize what it was supposed to be like, that it was supposed to be listed, and it never was, so I ended up going to talk to EA customer service, and they gave me a code for it. So I did get the DLC. I'm actually quite tempted to go do it right now, but actually, I wanted, just for the lulz, to go see Garrus. Now, because I want to see if, like, when he has nothing to say to you, does he go back to talking about calibrations? I just want to see if he says anything special.
Good to be back on board.
Okay, guess not. Alrighty. I don't think... Oh yeah, Liara's over here. I don't know, maybe she'll have something new to say.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. I'm just gathering some thoughts.
Alright.
Aww, hey, you know what, woman? Stay away from Garrus. As cute as that was.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
During graduate school, so if she wanted to kill during graduate school, that's pretty significant considering how innocent she was back then.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy, which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
That looks so awkward. Come on, Shepard, you can at least look at Liara when you're talking to her.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
No, stop looking at the droid thing.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
I want to get her to stop staring at the the drone.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered.
Awesome. Now anyway. Let's go talk to James. Since I think, yeah, he should have something new to say. Is he still... Oh no, he's not working out this time.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot pussy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted. Even more distracted.
Nice.
Sorry, Lola.
You know what's even perfect? She has a dress on, so that's awesome, dude.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Hi.
Wow, they flirt like crazy. Apparently, though, what I read or heard was that you can flirt with Vega, but you can't actually romance him. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens there. I probably won't experiment too much in this playthrough, simply because I don't want to cheat on Garrus. But, yeah.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
No response.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines. And it was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Yeah, you know what I absolutely love about the like talking to companions in this game is like it just feels so much more real talking to them. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's just like the conversations are so much more natural. So I don't know. It's very interesting. I like it. Okay, re-recorded. Now then, I suppose we can go to Eden Prime. Or... I wish I kind of knew how long these missions were. I can't be on too long this morning because I do have work in the afternoon. But, lovely. I just love it when Reapers are in here. Let's go to Eden Prime. I'm very interested to do the DLC. I still want to know if the Reapers actually show up on the galaxy thing, like, never mind. Let's just go to Eden Prime. allowed to choose my squad? Come on now. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, let's see this cycle appearances. I like him in his original stuff. I think I like her in her original stuff too. But, definitely Garrus. What? Oh, it just like chose Liara for me? I think I understand why. Okay. Probably because of the Prothean stuff going on there. I suppose I have to have Liara. Okay. I do want to do Garrus, but I also want to test out Edie. What is her... I suppose the reason why these are all darked out is because I haven't leveled her up. I think for now I'm going to go with Garrus. You know, Garrus has always been in my party since the very beginning. I can't leave him out now. Alrighty. I think we're good. Well, let's see what we got here for Garrus. Alright, I think we can go with the Argus for him. Kinda wanna go with this one. Just kinda, it's kinda in the middle of, all of this stuff. Aha! I do have a mod for it. Awesome. Hopefully that works for Garrus. Oh, so like this can actually go across. I thought that maybe once you have one mod, it would all yeah. It would just apply to one gun and then, but apparently not. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I suppose since she's got the points, I'll go for that. Alright, let's go to Eden Prime.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
That sucks for them.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe you were ever in CSEC.
I wanted to help people. Fortunately, you showed me how to use the direct approach.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Yeah, so this is what Eden Prime
What a
is
beautiful colony once.
supposed to look like.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move to another.
But you'd still remember.
Yeah. Alright, so there's nothing else to do, like nowhere I could... Nope, not letting me climb. Alright, let's go this way then. Awesome! Oh, sweet. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we are ready to go. Wow, you disgusting bastards.
Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
I mean, you know, the elusive man just, you know, claims to have, humanity's interests in mind, and then he does shit like this. Is there anything over here?
Look at that. Bits of Prothean text sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara ever dug up... What do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Oh, yeah. I love this new party banter, dude. Seriously, it's
That's
great.
the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Oh, hi there.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Wow. I mean, I knew what the new character was gonna be, but still, wow.
What can you tell me about the Protheans, the people, not the technology?
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you'd think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close